everybody, from Montana. We're headed to Mammoth Hot Springs in Wyoming. It's going to be a good day. Feeling good, man. Truck's good, trailer's good, bee's good. I got my cup of coffee. It's not Tim Hortons, but it is a cup of coffee. Got a good night's sleep after a very unnerving welcome back into my own country. I'll tell you, crossing the border into Canada was amazing. It was nice, man. Very welcoming. But coming back into this country, I will tell you, with all the BS that's going on down south, with all the, well, you know what's going on. I ain't gotta tell you. You watch the news. I literally felt like a criminal coming across this border. They weren't friendly. They weren't kind. You know, I get it that they're doing their job and they're, you know, making sure people are coming in legally and safe. But I didn't get a welcome back to America, and I have been in this country for 53 years. I love this country, and I am just surprised at the rudeness and how disrespectful they were trying to come in. I'm trying to be nice and yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, you may, rummaging through my trailer, rummaging through my truck. You know, I get it, man. They got to do a job, but come on, Americans, we can be better than that. You can take care of your own people better than that. You obviously can tell I'm traveling. And even after telling you about my trip and where I'm going and what I've seen and how I'm glad to be back on my own soil, you still had an attitude. You're still cranky, still looking at me as if I'm doing something wrong, man. I know that this country's messed up. I do. But I'm not going to go into a bunch of politics on this trip or this video. But I will say I'm very disappointed in our American-Canadian border in Montana. Very, very disappointed in how they act, how they talk. Like I said, you can do your job. I understand you have a job to do in protecting the border, protecting, you know, what's coming in and out. But at the same time, man, do you have to be so, I don't know what the word is, just so disrespectful? You know, I have been to Canada before, probably about 20 years ago when the border was open, but I would never, I'm just so surprised at how friendly the Canadians were when they let me come over the border, and I'm just so disappointed in the treatment that us tax-paying Americans get treated coming across. I guess that's all I'll say about that. If you've had the same experience, let me know. But hey, it's what, the 16th? I think it's the 16th. I don't know. I think it's the 16th. But we're on our way to Mammoth Hot Springs. We're going to check out that. Maybe take a dip if it ain't too crazy busy and see some other sights today. But as for now, this is your view. We got 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours on the road. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to try and catch back up on my videos. I'm going to try and, you know, show you guys some more stuff. I've had a nice visit in Canada. Canada is so pretty and so beautiful. So many nice things and so many beautiful things to see. We're going to keep on putting the miles down, but we're heading south. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. All right, guys, I'll check back with you in a bit. Peace. Just outside of Great Falls, Montana, and look at this view. Look at that view. It's gorgeous out here. It's warm. It's 61 degrees. It's beautiful out here, people. I figured this is a good place to stop, grab a bite to eat, have that as my backdrop. Let's go get something to eat. Well, we made it, folks, to Yellowstone National Park. Had to get a day pass, and we are at Mammoth Hot Springs. Saw some wildlife, man. There's nothing but wildlife around here. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'll go see the hot springs here shortly. Come on. Man, it's so beautiful here in Yellowstone. Just look at that. Man, I never thought I'd ever get here, but this is beautiful. And what a wonderment. I mean, come on, check that out. When have you ever seen something like that in your lifetime? It's beautiful here. Mammoth Hot Springs. B and I are going to see what's around the corner. So amazing to actually be here and see all this. You gotta get out more, people. Find time. Find a time. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of smells like a fart down here. But then again, beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I hope you all enjoying this video. Yellowstone National Park and surrounding areas. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make Old Faithful today, but we'll see. I think it's too late in the day for that. Amazing. Just amazing. Look at that view. You don't get any closer than this in Yellowstone. A whole pack of them. As far as the eye can see. Look at all them guys.